Hi, collective. Ishana. I figured I'd leave it in the box. Let's see. Or the container. It's so tiny. Aww. It's so tiny. I'm going to get me one of those little tiny cooking kitchens one day. Collective with the little tiny food. It's so therapeutic, I'm sure. For some. Could be quite annoying for others, though. So it just depends on what you're into. All right, let me be quiet. Looks a little messy out here, collective. It's supposed to look this way. All right, Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. All right, collective. We're going to call this series, Tater, Tots, Tarot, okay? More affectionately known as T, T, and T, okay? And how this works, collective, okay? We're using the tiny tarot, okay? Oops. And how this works is we'll throw the tiny tarot into the seashell, okay? We'll add in a few rose petals, collective. Okay, let's add in a few rose petals. Put those down in there. Okay. And we'll pop them up, collective. Let's pop them up like Orville Redenbacher. And whatever falls out or pops out, collective, we'll read them. Okay, let's pop them up. Let's get it. Tiny Tots Tarot. Okay, these are designed to be shorts, okay? I'll figure out how to load shorts soon. I don't have a phone attached to my account because I got so many goofies in the energy, collective. All right, but let's go, collective. What's the flavor, Archangel Michael? Let's go. All right, we're just going to read them as we encounter them. And we'll see what we get. I see there's a fight out here already, collective, okay? There's a whole group of people fighting. There's someone maybe who tried to walk away. Because we have that 8 of Cups there, okay? Before we actually pick them, I'm not going to pick them up yet. So I see a fight. Okay, there's really a fight, collective, because I'm looking over here at this Knight of Swords in the reverse in the seashell. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it, collective. All right? It's over a relationship. Someone doesn't want to lose someone, collective. I'll show you the cards in a minute. They don't want to lose someone. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I'm getting romantic partnership. Okay, that's in the upright. Someone wants to love someone, collective. But the question is, does someone know how to love someone? Okay, I feel like this is the problem, okay? And look, there's been complications going on here, I feel. And look, that rose is right on top of this 7 of Wands in the reverse. They want someone to stop fighting. I feel like someone may be physically struggling to get away from someone, okay? I'm like grappling, like wrestling, grappling, okay? Maybe this is like more emotional, physical, and less physical grappling, okay? But I'm seeing the Chariot card in my mind, okay? And I'm glimpsing the Death card right there, collective, under there. I don't know if you can see. You can see it, collective, okay? Something's very serious. I feel like someone's very obsessive. We'll save this one for the end since it's so close there, okay? It's the most obvious, but I did not pick it up first, okay? I wanted to look at the ones that were already turned. Also, it also seems like the elephant in the room. Okay, I just heard pink elephant, collective. Okay, so maybe it's the flowers are pink. All right, we're almost done. So someone doesn't want someone to lead them in a partnership. They want them to stop fighting. I'm getting like they're really fighting, collective, okay? It could be several people fighting over another couple's departure or breaking up, collective. All right, we got this lovers in the reverse. We could have some lovers here. Like, I'm getting a poor decision though. Two people who came together. I was going to say we could have a Gemini, right? But two people who came together under false pretenses. Whether they were intending to be good to one another or not. I feel like it's a mismatch, okay? But there's false pretenses. Even if it's only that, it is a mismatch. If that makes sense, collective. All right, but let's see. Someone's going to walk away, collective, and there's going to be a fight, okay? It's already happening right here. All right, let's go. We're almost done. And we have this fight. It's like something's going to end the fight, collective. It's in the reverse from the angle I'm looking at it, okay? And here we have the death card. I don't know. If someone knows what this is, I would not confront anyone, okay? I don't feel like it's worth it. Because I feel like we have obsession here. Let's go. Messages. Maybe this is something that happened. We got 8-8. I feel like someone manifested this for themselves, okay? Or for someone else. Maybe this speaks of interference with other people projecting on others in a relationship as well, okay? I feel like if that's the case, they are, and I just got these MFs, collective. I just got another energy weapon to the right ear, okay? This was like a light, gentle one. Let's go. I'm going to handle this person off air, okay? All right. This is what they like to do. They like to call and do little silly okay? When you're in the midst of your reading, especially when you're hitting on something. It's like a little bitch. They start to holler, right? But they like to throw you off of your train of thought, okay? All right, you got your little airtime, B. Okay, so let's go, collective. All right, so there's a poor decision here, right? There's a partnership. They don't want someone to be bored. Someone's probably bored with someone. Okay, they might have came together and it might have seemed wonderful at first, but now there's nothing to sustain the relationship. Okay? They want someone to stop fighting. I feel like there could literally be a physical fight, or there has been, okay? It may have ended in someone's complete demise, collective. Okay, for this lunatic to have done that again, okay? They cowards, collective. They all scary, hiding in the closet somewhere right now, collective. Listening with the cup. Just waiting to launch their little secret weapon. They bitchs. They know it and we know it. All right, that's enough addressing that. All right, but someone's leaving. I feel like maybe this has already happened. Someone's obsessed. Maybe, they're planning it, collective. This is why it's a big deal. They're always planning something stupid, okay? Something that's going to end to their own demise. Okay, let's go. And they don't want to receive the message, okay? But this message could help them. This death card is in the reverse. They're not going to be able to do it, which I'm getting a backfire, okay? But let them do it. Let's go. What's this? It's collective. This is it's going to be someone's destiny, someone's fate to drop, okay? I feel like they're coming once again for an earth angel under false, idiotic pretenses, okay? There's going to be a fight with an angel, collective. Someone's going to get beat up by Archangel Azrael. Let's go. We're almost done. Because they jealous, collective. They're envious. And they're psychopathic, I feel, okay? All right, but you're going to get that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they're fighting over your Ace of Pentacles. This is why they keep coming in. I'm getting what bogus offers in order to steal, collective, because they have the inability to create. Okay? I feel like they lack imagination, as well as they lack confidence greatly, collective. And they invest, these types of people, they invest all of their time, most of their time, into scheming how to steal from others, collective, okay? And how to hurt others and feed off of others energetically or however, collective. This is why they've rendered them own selves, if this makes sense, okay? Unfit for the world that is coming. Okay, I was gonna say is a coming, collective. Okay, I feel like who's that? Martin Luther King. Okay, in that moment. Okay, but not. Okay, but they've disqualified them own selves or their own selves, collective, from the new age that's here. It's growing. It's developing. Okay, the shift is here. And they gonna still sit in the closet somewhere with their little scalar weapons, you know, their little ill projections. But it ain't gonna get them nowhere, collective. They're gonna be tortured, lifetime after lifetime, for annoying me. Okay. All right, this is gonna be like the mystery. Final card. What's the flavor? This is like that BITCH flavor, collective. Okay, let's go. Some fake love, collective. I feel like they're planning to come in with it right now or real soon, okay? Yeah, they don't want it to end. I feel like they want you to make a poor decision, which is to choose this person. I feel like it will create great confusion and havoc in your life, okay? But collective, you know to do what you make your own decisions. All right, let's get one more out. And how many petals do we have? We have 6 petals, collective, and we have that lovers there. Okay, the 6 major arcana, right? Having to do with love and choices and decisions. So look at that. I'm getting 1, 2, 3. We got those 3 petals there. I'm getting third parties. That's what you're going to have to deal with a lot in this relationship, okay? If you were to choose this person. Or maybe this is from the past, right? Maybe this is the type of person they are. And they keep you trapped in cycles, okay? So there's always going to be someone else in your partnership with that 2 over there, okay? And this rose is under this 7 of Wands. They want you to give up, collective. They want you to put down your defenses. Stop loving yourself. Stop having confidence in yourself and just let them come in and destroy your life, okay? All right, so, but don't do it, collective. All right, collective, so this was our first Tater Tots Tarot, okay? I don't know, these crazy people, they attack me with the craziest readings, okay? I don't know, something's wrong with them, but it's okay. I like this, okay? And we'll see how this goes in the future, collective. Give me a comment. Let me know what you feel about it, okay? It wasn't very well thought out at the moment, but in time it will grow and it will get better, collective. Yesterday I took a little time for myself. I plan to do that again today. But I'll work in different like short readings throughout the day, all right? Because the Ancestors Speak talked about self-care, okay? And that's what I did. All right, so and I want to continue, collective, but I miss you every time that I take off like that, okay? I didn't take off the whole day, okay? But yeah. All right, collective, I'll see you soon. All right, like it if you like it.